Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to our channel, What's on Hollywood. Today, we're diving into a burning question that's been on the minds of every fan of The Boys: who would win in a fight between Starlight and Homelander. With Season 4 heating up and the tension between these two heroes reaching new heights, there's no better time to analyze this epic showdown. Firstly, let's break down the powers and abilities of these two titans of the superhero world. Homelander, the leader of the Seven, is often considered the most powerful superhero in existence. His abilities include superhuman strength, speed, durability, and flight. Homelander also has laser vision that can cut through almost anything, exceptional hearing, and a terrifying level of invulnerability. He's a force of nature, a god among men, with a moral compass that swings wildly based on his desires and insecurities. His power is practically unmatched, and his ruthlessness knows no bounds. Starlight, on the other hand, brings her own set of impressive abilities to the table. With the power to absorb and convert electricity into blinding light and energy blasts, she's not someone to be underestimated. Starlight's superhuman strength and durability are nothing to scoff at either. She's resilient, resourceful, and has shown time and again that she can take a beating and get back up. Unlike Homelander, Starlight possesses a strong moral core, which often fuels her to push beyond her limits. Now, with Season 4 of The Boys ramping up the conflict between these two, let's set the stage for a hypothetical fight scenario. Imagine a scene where Starlight, driven by her unwavering sense of justice and her desire to take down Vought, confronts Homelander. The air is thick with tension, and the stakes couldn't be higher. As the battle begins, Homelander would likely make the first move, using his incredible speed to close the distance and unleash a barrage of punches. His strength would undoubtedly put Starlight on the defensive initially. But Starlight is no stranger to powerful foes. She'd use her agility and combat training to evade his attacks, looking for an opening. The true game-changer in this fight would be how Starlight utilizes her energy manipulation. In the series, we've seen her tap into external sources of electricity to amplify her powers. In a fight against Homelander, she'd need to find a significant power source to boost her abilities. Picture her drawing energy from a nearby power grid, her eyes glowing with intense light as she channels this power into a devastating energy blast aimed directly at Homelander. Homelander, with his near invulnerability, would shrug off many attacks that would cripple a lesser foe. However, Starlight's energy blasts, especially when supercharged, could potentially stagger him. The key here is persistence and strategy. Starlight would need to keep the pressure on, using her agility to stay out of his reach and continually hitting him with powerful energy bursts. Throughout Season 4, we've seen hints of Starlight's growing confidence and willingness to stand up to Homelander, even at great personal risk. Her emotional strength and her connections with other characters, like Huey and Mother's Milk, provide her with a support system that fuels her resolve. Meanwhile, Homelander's increasing instability and paranoia might work against him, causing him to make mistakes in the heat of battle. In a prolonged fight, it would come down to who can outlast the other. Starlight's strategy would involve wearing Homelander down, exploiting any weaknesses, and using her energy manipulation to keep him off balance. Homelander's overwhelming power and brutal combat skills would make him a formidable opponent, but his psychological vulnerabilities could give Starlight an edge. So, who would win? It's a tough call. If Starlight can exploit Homelander's weaknesses and maintain her distance, using her energy blasts effectively, she stands a chance. However, Homelander's raw power and ruthlessness make him an almost unstoppable force. The outcome could hinge on a single moment of vulnerability or a perfectly timed attack. Ultimately, this showdown is a clash of not just power, but ideologies. Starlight represents hope, resilience, and a commitment to doing what's right, even when it's difficult. Homelander embodies power unchecked, corruption, and the darker side of heroism. Their fight is more than just physical, it's a battle for the soul of what being a hero truly means. Stay tuned, as The Boys continues to unravel this intense rivalry. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more in-depth analyses and updates on your favorite shows and characters. Who do you think would win this epic battle? Let us know in the comments below. Until next time, stay super. If you would like more information, you can visit my websites, whatsonhollywood.com and marveldccrossover.com. The links are provided in the description below.